I took care of those
We're
raiders
trying to
for
avoid
you.
them.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth
Good.
giving it another chance.
Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us.
Boom, and recruitment beacon built. No, I don't want to store it in this workshop.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it.
What now?
I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get.
What now? He'll mark it on my
see what you can do to
map.
help.
Nordhagen Beach. We just. Oh no, completed that. Okay. I thought it was telling me they had raider troubles again. I was gonna be like, what the hell? Oh god, another courser.
Hey, Synth.
I've been waiting for you.
Hey, synth.
Yeah. The line at the car wash? Super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside.
Oh,
4 synths
screw
under
you,
railroad
courser.
protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have...
Coursers are basically like the worst of the
Covert
institute.
approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the institute. Clear?
Oh, whoops, sorry. Did I accidentally shoot you? Oh, I'm sorry. It won't do me any good. Alright, fine. Look. Railroad doesn't like me. The Institute's not gonna like me before too long.
We need the key.
Need the key. So what do I gotta do? Break in here? Look, you guys had your chance to have my help, okay? We could have been friends. There's just gonna be bombs dropping everywhere. Ooh, I killed somebody somehow. Oh, the door's open. Look at there. Turns out we can get in the utility basement. We may have killed a few friendlies, but you know what? They shouldn't have been in the way. Well, deal with the escape sense. Wait, I dealt with them by killing them? Is that what happened here? Now I gotta speak with father. He's not gonna be happy. What the hell's down? Are these guys invincible? They might be. What's up, guys?
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Thank you for sparing us.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
I can't believe you do that to us.
Oh, okay. I've already freed them somehow. Guess I'll make my way back to the ruins of the CIT. And then have father yell at me. Why didn't you do what I told you to do? I don't know, son. You're grounded. As in, go underground. Wait, does this mean Piper will be with me when I... Oh, this could be fun. Actually, as much as I don't like Piper, the fact that she might be with me when we see father, kind of an interesting idea. Hey, old man. Piper? Piper, you here? Story of the century. Story of the century, Piper. Come on.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once.
Yeah, because
Since
you're lame.
the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead.
No.
There's no future here.
Bullshit.
The only hope for humanity lies below.
No.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
No, they did not.
They left me on ice for 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the
No,
perfect candidate.
not for good reason.
An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe
This
within
guy.
the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me.
He's like, I had you
To
released
infiltrate
knowing
the
you would
Institute
probably die.
itself. Extraordinary.
He knew I would probably die.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming. I think I need a moment.
I can accept that you're offended. You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now. You
Exactly.
and I. Certainly it was
Exactly.
no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive?
He can't help
Perhaps
it.
most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me?
After all this time,
I
dude, for
know
me
the
it's been
answer.
20 minutes.
That's all this is to you? All
An experiment.
I am to you. Just another experiment.
Yep.
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand.
No, I
Everything
won't.
I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
I made a choice. I let the synths go free.
Why? Why would you do something so stupid?
Because they deserve to be free.
It was the right thing to do, Sean.
There's no moral choice to be made here.
Bullshit.
This was such a simple task. I just don't understand. I know you're capable of handling yourself. How can I expect you to represent the Institute if this sort of thing continues?
You can't.
What if I don't want to represent the Institute? Have you thought about that?
To be quite honest, no, I hadn't considered that. It would be such a poor decision on your part. I had not given it much thought.
I can't do it, Sean. I can't be a part of this anymore.
I am very sorry to hear that. I had hoped we could be something like
Boom.
a family again. I hoped you shared our vision for the future. I'm afraid there's no room for sentimentality, Mother. If you are not with us, then you are against us.
See, it's
Whatever you
that
do
kind of
going
shit right
forward,
there.
Do not interfere with the Institute's plans. I hope you can find some amount of peace.
That's why I don't like the Institute right there, because it's black and white for them. It is you're with us or you're against us. We think that the wasteland is a wasteland, and that's all it'll ever be. Synths are just our robots, and we can control them and do whatever we want. And that's all it is. And everything's an experiment. Oh, I will. It doesn't do, I can't do it right now. It won't do any good right now. It won't kill him. But when I get the opportunity to, I will, because that is the problem with the Institute. They want to take all of the ideas of science, which science in and of itself is a wonderful thing. It's a great way to learn new things and expand. And instead of helping to rebuild the wasteland and make things better for everybody, they say, no, it's mine. They're like the Brotherhood of Steel, except worse, because they're creating life and saying that life is now theirs. You know, they have basically created slaves, and they're slave owners. That's what they are. Straight up, the Institute is nothing more than a bunch of slave owners. And that's why I cannot stand them.
I dreamed of you as an adult for so long. Here you are. And I'm so disappointed.
Goodbye, Mother.
Your thoughts?
The Institute's willing to trash Bunker Hill to get at a couple of people trying to make it on their own?
She will talk about it.
Monsters.
See, she drives me nuts. Started to defend the castle. She drives me nuts, but I appreciate the fact that Piper is strongly anti-Institute. All right, let's kick it in gear. What's
Hey
up,
there.
Ronnie?
Glad you made it in time, General. We've seen a lot of those Institute crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've
Oh, they can
called
try.
in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. But our defenses could use some beefing up before it's too late.
Over there? They are over there.
Hey, how about channel?
Hey, got some. They're like, what's going on? Why are we getting bombed with nukes? We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them on the castle walls. I could, but I don't want to kill any Minutemen. Goal is to keep the Minutemen alive. Nope, not Preston. Damn it. Defend the castle 100%.
It was a tough fight, but I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
Oh, do we have more of them? Another one of these assholes? Come back here. You don't get to just walk away, dude.
Next time,
All the
we're gonna
guys
be
wearing
taking a
hats, I
fight
think,
to
are
them,
Preston.
and
Where
we'll
did he
see
go?
how
Think
they'll
twice
like
before
it.
attacking the
We
Minutemen
lost some
after
good
this.
people today.
We've got to get the
It's time for us to strike back
and get
against
back
the
to broadcasting.
Institute.
I have some
All
good
I can
news
say
for you.
is that it's up to
Sturgis
us.
found a way into
That
the
sacrifice
Institute.
means something.
We can launch an
From the
attack
time
whenever
Boom.
you say the word.
moping about our- They're the
Good.
Minutemen, gold
I'll get the
darn.
details from
And
Sturgis while you get the
always
Minutemen
gotta be
ready
for
to
the next
attack.
fight.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's get-
Hey, boss. I've been hoping you'd stop by. I found you a way into the Institute.
Yes?
That's great news.
I was kind of hoping there'd be something worth all the time I spent cracking their encryption.
Yes, father is my son.
Turns out there was. One of the things in the data you
He's been a
stole was
bad
a
boy.
plan of the whole Institute complex, including the older sections that used to be part of CIT. Turns out they're still using an old water pipe that runs out to the river. Brings in cooling water to their reactor. Its entrance is underwater, and is blocked by a security grate. Also, the whole pipe is labeled high radiation danger, but there isn't any other way in that I
Well,
can
that
find.
shouldn't be a problem.
So it's this, or nothing.
Here we go.
Breaking through an underwater security grate in high radiation? Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I know. But there isn't any other way in. I
Isn't that
did
exactly
manage
what
to
I
pull the
said?
code to open the grate. So all you have to do is survive the trip.
Ah, there we go. Whoa. We'll let the Institute know we're coming. And be like, sir, there's been nuclear explosions in the water cooling tunnel. Oh, don't worry. It's just my mother. She disagrees with what we are doing. Oh, crap. This is not where to go. How is this not the right way? I've never gone into the Institute this way. Oh. Oh, there was a hatch there the whole time. It's a good thing I got that perk where I can't hurt my... Oh, I don't want to drink it. Damn it. I seriously just drank toilet water. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Not the water! What is wrong with you? Damn it, Bartholomew. Boy, they're going to be real surprised to see me. See, a power armor station, but no power armor.
Ah, what were you hiding?
The hell do you mean, what am I hiding? Piper, don't question me or you won't be allowed to come along on any more of these
I
missions.
think someone was using this as a trash can.
Oh, look, we have a wheelchair for father. We can go and put him in the wheelchair and roll him off a cliff.
Detected.
Okay, so they put a robot on this, and oh my god, it was an Assaultron. Ooh, how the hell did they get an Assaultron to run on the treadmill? The hell? This is kind of terrifying. Alright, well, y'all can stay in here now. I don't think I can pick these guys up. Nope. They're just there to be creepy. Hey, we're back here. Okay. Let's do relay target sequence. There we go. Our friends are here. What's up, Preston?
Man, that was something else. Hello, ma'am. No turning back now. You're gonna need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Once it's attached to the reactor, it can be detonated remotely.
Hell yeah.
Get that on the reactor, and we can trigger an explosion that'll destroy everything the Institute has ever built. Just make sure we give the civilians a chance to escape before we blow the place.
We shall take over the Institute and blow it sky high! Hello? Daddy's home. Or Mommy's home, actually. It would appear my target has just a boom. Alright.
Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful, and now you must die.
Oh. That really wasn't one. Alright, anybody that fires on me gets fired on. That's all I'm going to say. I kind of always wanted to go in this thing, so I'm just going to go in here for a minute. I know, it doesn't make any sense, but just let me humor myself for a minute, alright? So he says he's a victim of violence. Oh, who is this? XPN-20A? Legendary enemy? Not anymore. Are y'all having fun with this courser over here? No, I didn't mean to shoot him. Crossfire's a bitch. So far, so good. Not locked down that tight.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
Come to see the reactor? I'm here to blow up the reactor.
I'm here to blow up your reactor, Sean. Put an end to the Institute.
Well, at least there's no need for guessing games now. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well,
you don't just give up on it,
I
bud.
suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing
Humanity's
here.
best hope. You literally have the mankind redefined motto.
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me, and we can try and minimize the casualties in all this. You want your people to survive, don't you?
Very well.
Damn
the
straight.
Terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just Leave me.
Gauge evacuation protocol. And shut down the synths. Beautiful.
All right, good job. Looks like that's opened things up enough for you to reach the reactor. Some other good news. I've almost got the teleporter working. Should be ready to pull you out whenever you need.
Well, shit. Got him. He had 6 fusion cells on him. Don't ask questions. Don't worry about what we're doing. We'll all be fine. We're just carrying a naked old man. Look, Piper. I got the father. Alright, whatever. She's no fun. What did you run in front of me for? Are you joking right now? She just ran in front of a person with a gun as they were firing. You're not gonna run in front of me, are you? Did they just shoot the scientist? Dude, that was messed up. I thought we were letting innocent people go.
Why would they attack us when they had all this?
Dude, we've been over this because they hated the Commonwealth. Like, Father had an active hate for us. We only get one shot. Well, I'm not throwing away my shot.
Did you see that? I knew it.
Movement detected.
Attached fusion pulse charge, yes. Preston Garvey literally just stood there on the other side of the glass waiting for me to do all the work.
We need
Excuse me.
You reading me? We're done down here. Zap us back to the relay room. Okay.
Zap us back. Wait a minute, what about me? What about me? Oh. Thought they were leaving me behind. Hello.
Don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Why did you call me Mom?
What? You're my mother. Why else would I call you that?
Oh, this is just what I need right now.
I'm not a baby, and I'm old enough to take care of myself. The only help I need is to get out of here. Now can we please go?
All right.
Yes.
You can come with me.
Really?
I'm not leaving him to die. That would be mean.
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
Step into the relay. I can't step in the relay. Preston's in my way. Preston, get the hell out of my way. I will fucking pull out my mini nuke. Alright. Sorry I had to use that kind of language, but I didn't have a choice. Woo! We got out.
Sturgis speaking. This was a safe distance outside the blast radius. Whenever you want to see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
Here we go. There it is. We did it! Woo! Institute no more. And how much smoke is just blowing up. That's a big explosion.